All right. Good morning, Facebook Live and Joslyn fans. I'm Rebecca, the program director here at the Joslyn Center, and I think this is episode 105 of the Joslyn Variety Show. So welcome back. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend and stayed cool because it was hot out there and it's going to be hot again today. So if you need access to any resources, including cooling centers or help with air conditioning or bills or anything like that, give us a call because we are here to help. And in the meantime, let's kick off our Monday. We have tons of great programming for you this week. We've got all of our usual events, including our Tech Untangled, Bling and Bingo tomorrow, our chat group on Thursday, and of course the variety show every day. But we also have a special event Thursday afternoon for you at 1 o'clock. Borrego Health is hosting a mental health seminar about depression. And I know that that's something that we are all encountering in one shape or another during this pandemic. So feel free to check out our e-newsletter for more information on how to get involved with that. And let's go ahead and do our workout with Veronica, and then I have Jack and Elyse for you here today. So let's get our bodies warmed up first.
Thank you, Elyse. So there's a lot to look forward to this week. That's so good. Okay, so if you're seated, just get yourself marching. I'm going to stay standing for a few minutes. Getting marching, getting our blood flowing. So if you've been sitting down, please take this opportunity to stand up for a few minutes and just get your body moving. Your body's going to thank you. You'll feel a little rejuvenated. Thank you. Okay, let's step side to side. Let's just step and tap, step and tap. So go ahead and step wide if that feels comfortable for you. If not, just don't step quite as wide. And you can get your arms involved too if you're ready to. Up. So raising. So raise, be specific where you're raising. So I'm going to raise it shoulder level, and we get a little bit more of it, just a tiny bit more, and we'll raise our arms overhead. So we could step and push up and push up. So squeeze your abdominal muscles while you're stepping side to side, because remember, that's your stabilization in your core area. So you're pushing up, and when you're pushing up, imagine the air is thick. And push up, push that humidity up. Up. Good. Okay, now let's push it down. Just push it down. So we're slowing down a little bit, but everything's very deliberate, right? All your moves are very specific. Good. Okay. Let's do our kickbacks. You're going to kick your foot up, alternate legs, kicking up, so you're squeezing your hamstring muscles, and now we can also do a row back. Kick up and row, kick up and row. Try to keep your body upright, so don't bend over. Keep it upright. Pull back, and pull back. So you feel your shoulder blades squeezing together. Kick back, kick back. Okay, now let's keep the feet on the floor, and we're just gonna rock side to side. So listen to your knees. You want to keep your knees behind your toes. So you're almost sitting back just a tiny bit. Going side to side, but you're kind of back a little bit, back. And now let's reach to the opposite side, or reach to the side that you're pushing. Push into the side you're leaning into. That's it. That's it. And push, push. Keep your abdominals squeezed, push, push. Now squeeze the muscles in your legs, so you can feel your leg muscles are engaged, your abdominals engaged. Just a little bit of a twist to your back. Very careful twist. You got your abdominals engaged, so you're protecting your lower back. Push and push. Good. So let's stand and rotate our shoulders. Well, my breathing's a tiny bit elevated. I feel a little more awake. So I hope that feels good to you. Enjoy the rest of our show today and the rest of your day.
Great, so let's grab Jack. I'm gonna scooch this microphone just a little closer to him. Go ahead, stand right in the middle there. We'll leave that there. Jack, how are you today?
I'm good, Rebecca. How are you?
Good.
Thanks, Veronica. I did some of those exercises along with you and reminded myself that I need to keep exercising, and all of us need to keep exercising. this staying at home can be brutal. It can be difficult on our physical health. It can be difficult on our mental health. So please, as much as you can, get involved and stay involved in the programs that the Joslyn Center is doing. If you need some extra help or want to talk to someone, we have a counseling program, and Elyse will be on in a minute to talk about that. And we have some really exciting news. You know, in this time of we can't get together and organizations need to do fundraising events, we have a new fundraising event coming up on October 3rd. It's a Saturday. It's from 6:30 to 7 o'clock, and it's on NBC Palm Springs. So that's something new. You don't have to do a computer. You don't have to do anything else. You tune into NBC Palm Springs. It's Joslyn in motion, staying strong, or moving forward, staying strong. So that's what's happening here at the Joslyn Center. That's our theme for our event, is we are staying strong and we are moving forward with all the programs that Rebecca's doing, the partnerships that we're having with other organizations here in town. We're doing everything we can to make sure that our members have activities that they can work with and keep engaged and learn new things. So check out our calendar. There's a lot going on. Amazingly, about 30 or 35 things are on our calendar every week, and that's an amazing accomplishment. So join us on October 3rd from 6:30 to 7 o'clock on NBC Palm Springs. And along with the Joslyn Center in motion, stay strong and move forward. Thanks.
Great. Let's have Elyse. And we are going to kick off something new this week. Elyse, you want to tell us about it?
I do. Good morning. Can I put this right here?
Sure.
Thank you. So, last time that I spoke to you, I was reading, and I didn't like doing that. I like to just more talk. And so I've been thinking about what could I do where I wouldn't have to read. And I thought of it, I called it a day in the life. And it came to me after I had a weekend where I discovered some things to help myself. What I have here is a number of questions to just get us to think about. And if you want to write down your answers, I'm going to ask a couple each time I do this. You can write them if you're someone who likes to write, or you could just think about them if you're someone who doesn't like to write. So, I'll tell you what this, let's say, we'll do what have I done lately? The first question is, what have I done lately that's new and different? Now, after you all think nothing, or possibly write down a big nothing, let's really think about it. And I'm going to tell you what I did and what gave rise to this. But let me give you a minute to think about, have you done anything new and different lately? Pardon me. Well, I'll tell you my answer. I started dancing. Just turn on the TV and find some music and dance. The reason I did that is because I used to go to the gym, and obviously all the gyms are closed. And although I thought I would keep it up at home, I was not. I was not keeping it up. And I know I need to move. We all know that, right? So dancing is something that came natural to me. So that was something new and different for me. And I felt really good about it. So have you thought of your answers already? Have you done anything new and different, even the littlest thing? Think about that. The next is, what have I done lately that's been helpful and I'd like to try continuing? Have you done anything lately that you feel has helped you some that you want to continue? For me, it's been the dancing, and I haven't been good at continuing it, but better than I was, I'm doing it some. And I try to count, we should all try to count any little good things we do, give ourselves really good credit for. And then there's the question, what have I done lately that's been unhelpful and I'd like to avoid in the future? Give you a minute to think about your answer. I know mine. Watching too much junk television. and snacking when I have no appetite at all, just for the fun of it, I guess. I keep trying to avoid doing those things. So I see people here smiling. So I'm going to guess that I'm not the only one in this country, state, valley who's kind of just mindless snacking. It's so good because you're home and you can do it, but it's not so good for us. So that's the one I'd like to avoid in the future. Should I keep going, or is that good for starters?
That's a good starter, I think.
Good. So if you want to keep a track of your written answers, you could have them handy for when we do this again. And if not, just think about it. What you've done new and different, what you've done lately that's been helpful and would like to continue, and what you've done lately that's been unhelpful and would like to avoid in the future. Thank you. It's a great opportunity to talk with you. Have a great day. I'll see you again soon.
Perfect. So that is a good emphasis on mental health, because I think we all need the focus right now. So if you guys need any help at all, if mental health is a concern for you, or if you would just like to ask a couple of questions, you can call us. We have counselors here on site, and it is always, always free, 760-340-3220. And just let Judy know you'd like to talk to Veronica or to one of our counselors, and she'll hook you up. And in the meantime, don't forget about our lecture on depression on Thursday. And I hope that you take part in some of our programs this week, because just being a little bit social or a little bit active can help you feel better about your whole day. So we will see you this week as we do more fun and entertaining things. Just have a wonderful Monday. Stay cool. Stay indoors if you're able. And we're here to help. Thank you.